Casey, and I'm meme review. Back in 2006, whenever I was 14 years old, this is the sketchbook I used. Spoiler alert, I'm old, in case you couldn't tell. So here's some thick proof that this bad boy is from whenever I say it's from Blitz Booty Guru up in this bitch. Okay, so this is a Mead sketchbook. Do you know what a Mead sketchbook is? Probably not. Okay, so I don't know what that is. 70 points, I guess, for you can have little credits. You buy this stuff and you get, I don't know. So the first thing that says sketchbook, wonderful, it lets me know what it is. And then it says it's ideal for sketches in pencil, pen, marker, pastel, and charcoal. We'll see about that. And then down here it says it's heavyweight paper and it's won't fade or yellow, it's acid free, linen free, and it's got 70 heckin' sheets. And this was made in Malaysia in 2006. Beautiful. Let's take a look at this thing that literally tried to kill me. Oh, ow. Okay, let's admire. It's already trying to kill me. Can you not? Sketchbook. Okay, let's look at that. And the back is pretty clean. You can't tell me that's not a pretty clean piece of cardboard for being like 12 years old, I think. Maybe it's 13 years old. Hey, I'm old. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. So first we have absolutely heckin' nothing. Making my job easy from the start. But boy, I'll tell you one thing. These little folders right here, there's one on the front and the back, in a sneaky way to put some sneaky stuff up in here. These boys are thick. I wish sketchbooks had these nowadays. I mean, I'm sure they do. But like, this is legit. I'm gonna file my taxes kind of folders. What the heck is this doing in my childhood sketchbook? I don't know. Okay, let's flip the page. Oh God, my name is down here. My hand will be down here for the majority of this viewing. Okay, let's see here. It's already a mess. So our hearts belong together, me being really sappy and wishing I had a boyfriend, I bet. And over here, I decided to drew, yes, no, okay, words. They're hard for me all the time. I decided to draw a fairy, and she's not got any hands, if you would like, and she's got spaghetti arms. Perfect. And I positioned this perfectly, I know for a fact, so I didn't have to draw her legs. I'm a heckin' genius, what can I say? Oh, let's adore these butterflies, by the way. I used to love drawing those, but in all reality, this is not horrible. I like the face. It's okay. Moving on. Oh God, okay, so I can tell something was torn out because I see a huge smudge. And then over here, it just says, she sleeps. Same, sis. Not much has changed. And of course, over here we have another fairy. I was #obsessed with fairies whenever I was young. I remember I had like this book and it taught you how to draw fairies. And then I took the like pointers that it gave you and I drew this. And that's what came up. Look at those thin legs and those pointy boots and that whooshing hair. Why aren't those wings whooshing too? Are they made out of cardboard? Okay, next. Here is my emo side starting to show through. Now, okay, God, a skull. You're gonna see a lot of these in this sketchbook. It's a skull with some swords, and I'm assuming that he's supposed to look like a pirate skull, and it's a moon, and it's another one. And then down here we have some tombstones. 1965 to 2005. How spooky. And then over here 1901 to 1950. What do the dates mean? You know as much as I do, but I really don't even know what this is supposed to look like, to be honest. Next page. Oh man. Oh man, I remember drawing this. Can we talk about this paper quality though? It's very like smooth. There's like no texture to it at all. I'm curious as to how this would hold up nowadays with the mediums I use. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god. No! Oh god. I can picture myself listening to Avenged Sevenfold, blaring through my headphones, drawing this. And then over here, you want to know what it says? The Grim Reaper. No, the Grim Reaper, taker of death. Why was I so obsessed with death? I know why though. I wanted to die whenever I was 14, so that got a little dark, but that explains this. That hand, that hourglass in that hand. Oh god, dogs, please no. You always come out when I film. Please go away. Okay, these are supposed to be flames, I guess. Beautiful. Not really. Cringy as heck. Oh my god. Casey, what have you done? Please no. Can you see this? Do you see this? This is an emo girl, okay? She's an emo scene girl, and you can tell. You can tell because she's got a coontail, she's got some thick eyeliner, and she's got piercings, okay? That's how you can tell. This is what I wanted to be when I grew up. Didn't happen. Don't want to still be that. Thank you, next. Okay, so here's some pieces of paper that have just been like very lightly sketched on. Wonderful waste of paper. Oh my god, it's an Avenged Sevenfold. It's their heckin' logo. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I loved Avenged Sevenfold whenever I was younger. I don't listen to them much anymore, but I can tell that's what that is. That's the start of their logo. Okay. Oh yeah, it's nice. Another skull with some hearts. Okay, this is this has to be around the time whenever I met Ryan. So this goes into like 2007. Okay, so this is whenever I was 15. Wonderful. So this is Ryan. He's holding a baseball bat, and there's a TV there, and he's saying, "I'll teach you." I guess he's gonna beat the heck out of his TV. Do you see what kind of style TV this is, by the way? Back in my day, we didn't have flat screens. And then here's another. I think I was trying to draw a comic, honestly. Here's the TV, and it's smashed, and it says smash, and there's the baseball bat. Where did he go? I don't know. So this page is blank. Oh, nice. A tree. Okay, I know for a fact I had to draw this around the time that my dad cut down my favorite tree. Yes, this is an actual thing that happened. I had this giant tree. This thing was old and huge. This tree, I used to sit at it and I would draw, I would write, I would listen to music, I would do my homework, I would bring a huge blanket, and I would relax at that tree. I woke up one morning to the sound of chainsaws and him just cutting it down. And I actually cried over a tree because that was like my only place to get away, and I was very heartbroken. And then they planted like a bunch of little baby trees in this tree's memory, but that didn't matter because they didn't grow up by the time I moved. So heck you, Dad, for hacking down my favorite tree. Oh, and I drew a tire swing. Can you even? This is like such light sketches. And there's a heart here with some almost invisible wings. No. Do you see this? I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's a grid with some skulls that look really bad. I halfway colored it and gave up. And I love how whenever I was inking over everything, I inked over the lines on top of the skulls. Perfect. I was not very smart whenever I was young. Let me just tell you that. Oh, here we go. I'm practicing some eyeballs and my hearts again. That's very great. Look at that eyeball though. She's thick. Okay. Here's the beginning of another emo girl. I can just tell it. You can just see by that hair. Another skull and a knife. I was obsessed with drawing skulls, okay? This is like the most real sketchbook tour I could ever give you from whenever I was a kid. Here we have another skull. I see these like sketchbook tours of like people's old sketchbooks and I'm like, that's way too good. I don't believe you. So here, look at my sketchbook from whenever I was 14. Feel my pain, guys. Look, here's another heart, but it's got a knife through it. Must have been going through a fight with Ryan when I drew that. I probably did. Another skull, some more heart bones, another heart. Oh man, I can already see what is on this page. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. This was my version of an anatomical emotion. Why is speaking so hard? An anatomical heart. There's a reason why I drew a lot of hearts whenever I was younger. I don't know if I'll get into that, but there is actually a reason why. I have heart disease there. I'll just flat out and tell you. There's some more hearts with the word love and then another skull because again I wanted to heckin' die. Oh man, this, I know for a fact I was gonna start a comic. Can you see the way I spell my name right here? I went through a phase by the time I was like in 6th grade all the time, probably until I was like in my early 20s, whenever I would spell my name differently all the time. It was a weird phase. I grew out of that, but that was oh snap! What is that? What are those? Pimp Bear and Super Cat. I love that. Look, he's like, I love you, Pimp Bear, and like Pimp Bear is just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm looking in 2 different directions. And then look at Super Cat. Oh my god, he's got a pimp cane. Well, what is I doing? I love this. This is actually really legit. I'm not even gonna hate on that. I love this ear though. Heck, perfectly round half circles. What is that, a boob? Oh my god. Is that Blue from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends? Is that what that is exactly what that is. That was my like adventure time, my Steven Universe, okay? Okay, this is what this is exactly what I saw. So it says part your lips a bit more and I'll swallow your fear. This is an AFI song. If you guys have never heard of AFI, what are you doing with your life? Go listen to that song. Just type those exact lyrics. I almost said lyrics. Type those lyrics into the search bar. Okay, so this is supposed to be me and Ryan, I guess, but we're emo. Do you see that? And my non-existent nose. And then I love how I like made Ryan dress like this because he didn't look anything like that. And again with the hands. Back at it again with the non-existent hands, Casey. This was my emo fantasy dream that never came true because I was not a stylish queen back in the day. Still aren't. Or still am not. Oh my god. The Tennessee in me is coming out. Okay, so let's go on. Nice. Oh my god. Yes, yes, look at this freaking masterpiece. It's a bunch of Cartoon Network shows. Okay, we have heckin' Johnny Bravo. We have the girl from that Grim Reaper show, Billy and Mandy, I think it was. Yeah, that's totally what it was. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, Blue, and Plank. I like this. Those colored pencils stood up real good, by the way, and probably crayons. I like this a lot. This is actually pretty cute. Johnny Bravo looking like a whole snack. Look at me getting better on those hands, though. Work. So that's it. Beautiful. Now we have some loose pieces of paper to look at. I'm scared. What could be scarier than what was in here already, though? Let's be real. Okay, so here is like a sign that I drew. You know, back in the day, you'd hold up signs and you'd be like, this is proof that this is me. MySpace days. Am I right? So it just says Ryan's Babe, because why not? And look at how I drew us. This isn't even anything I want to look like. Okay, Casey, what are you doing? That heart design, though, is kind of cool. Kind of looks like bubbles joined at the hands, and their hands form a heart. How beautiful. And they have no upper bodies. They're just legs and half of a bottom torso. That's great. Okay, look. Look at that body, though. Look at this tracing paper. I traced our faces from a really old picture and drew the body, the heart, and thing. What is that? Look at Ryan's 4-pack, though, and those are some big old titties. Look at that booty. Ready for some thick freaking cringe? Oh my god, I'm a effing Frieza Pop. Oh shizzle, Pac-Man is gonna eat me. He already ate you. I don't understand this. You're top of a dinosaur on a stick, but your bottom half is there? Since when does Pac-Man have a tongue? This, wrong. This isn't wrong. Oh god, here's another drawing of me and Ryan. Look at Ryan's thick nose. Look at those lips. Look at my nose. I look like a freaking witch. Oh my god. Look at my hair. You can tell I wanted my hair to be like layered, like those freaking scene girls. Jesus, Casey. Oh my god, this looks literally like a 5-year-old drew this. Okay, so it says, "Rar, no touchy the cookie jar. My cookies." This is so cringy. This is gross. I hate this. We'll sit that over there. I can't even with that one. I was so cheesy back then. It's gross. I can't handle it. It's too sweet. Okay, we have another comic. Again, I'm not going to read that because it's really cringy. And there's a drawing on the back that says, what does this even say? The life of a guy and his video game. Hey, baby. And he's like drooling over it. That's so gross. That is disgusting. Ew. This though, this is pretty thick. This is pretty juicy. It's a bee. Okay, but it's a zombie. Get it? Do you get the joke, guys? So here is the next sketchbook. Probably the last one I'm gonna show. If you want me to go through these two, I will. Some other video. Let's just go through this one real fast. This is from 2012. Back whenever we all actually died. This isn't real life. This is whenever we died, okay? No sleep from me, I guess, because I was watching a bunch of creepypasta. This is... Okay, this is actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I like the style of those pajamas. In my style nowadays, I could work that out a little better, to be honest. Okay, so this one, I remember I wanted to draw like every single Pokemon as like a girl. So my first one was Bulbasaur, and I drew a little Bulbasaur as well. What is that? That's so gross. Oh. It's like a snake-human hybrid thing, and it has no hands. That is freaking nasty. I hate that. Oh my god, is this whenever I was getting into my like more cute things? It's an alpaca with a sun and some cotton candies in a forest. Oh man, this was back whenever I probably made that like alpaca charm out of polymer clay. I drew some lips and some eyeballs. Wow, okay, that eyeball right there is actually not that bad. To be honest, it's really actually not that bad. If I'm being real. Let's see what else is in here. It's a lot of doodles. Did you hear my country accent come out, guys? I don't really have a country accent. I'm from Tennessee, though. So I like to mess around and pretend that I do, because I could talk in such a country accent that you guys wouldn't even recognize my voice. It's because I'm from Tennessee. Okay, let's see here. It's Edward Scissorhands. From October 2012. Something has been spilt all over this, though. It looks like a marker has just been spilt everywhere. That's so weird. Oh snap, this looks like something I would draw nowadays. Okay, so we have an alien girl and a bunch of doodles. So we have like, what is that? Oh my god, the suns. The suns I used to draw all the time. If you don't know what that is, you're too young to be my friend. I'm sorry. Okay, so these are literally the last two things in my sketchbook, and I can't talk about them right now because my camera is gonna die. I'm sorry. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. I hope you had fun cringing with me. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.